Ahumbe, Nigeria. So how do these pieces fit together? PHBC, Jeff Latza, Jesus, Global Hope Network International, Ahumbe, Nigeria, and TCD, like this. For more than 4 years, PHBC has partnered with Global Hope Network International through our missionary, Jeff Latza, to bring transformational community development to the village of Ahumbe in the name of Jesus. So where is Ahumbe and what is TCD? Ahumbe is actually a cluster of 10 villages in Benue State, Nigeria in Africa. Did you know, by the way, that Nigeria is the 7th most populous country in the world, with more than 206 million people, the most populous in Africa? So what about TCD? TCD stands for Transformational Community Development and has 5 components: food, water, education, income generation, and wellness, both physically and spiritually. Where does PHBC fit in? In 2017, PHBC adopted Ahumbe and designated our Thanksgiving offering to be used to start the TCD effort. In 2018, a team of 3 men from PHBC linked up with Jeff Latza to visit Ahumbe, meeting the people, learning, and teaching. The Thanksgiving offering in 2018 continued the TCD effort. In 2019, after a tragic gas tanker explosion in Ahumbe, resulting in over 50 deaths and numerous burn victims, PHBC responded overwhelmingly with a love gift of over $10,800. The Thanksgiving offering in 2019 also continued the TCD effort. So what's the status today? Let's look first at the education area. In the first year, the foundation and walls of a school went up. In the second year, the roof went on. This slide shows both the roof and the ceiling completed, both the finished tin metal roof and the inside interior ceiling. And in the upper right is Jeff Latza with a bunch of happy children. Now the school is ready for doors, windows, desks, and chairs. What about the physical health and wellness of the people? Well, 2 wells have been drilled in Ahumbe. PHBC helped fund the drilling of one of those wells. In the lower right, you see one of the chiefs in the main village of Ahumbe testing the water. One well is close to the school to provide clean drinking water. So besides the well, anything else going on in the area of physical health and wellness? Can you guess what this is that's getting all the attention? Yep, it's what you think it is. What we would call an outhouse. Good physical health requires good hygiene. But in Ahumbe, these are referred to as VIPs, ventilation improved pit latrines. So what about those injured in the gas explosion in 2019? After the gas explosion, PHBC gifts help provide medicine and food in the short term, but after healing, Global Hope Network focused on job training for long-term income generation for those burned in the blast. Some of those that were hurt in the blast are pictured here that have received gifts from PHBC. Some of the jobs and small businesses that have been initiated are buying and selling of farm produce, a barbing salon for hair, operating machinery used in grinding some of the farm products there, the corn, cassava, and others, and just general merchandise trading. Because of the TCD work and activity in Ahumbe resulting in clean wells and the construction of the school and clean latrines, other positive spin-offs have occurred. A Women's Empowerment Center has been started for women to be trained in marketable skills and biblical training. You can see 2 sewing machines in the upper pictures. And do you recognize the center picture is a yarn knitting machine? A missionary school has also been started to train pastors to fill new churches and missionaries to travel to other villages around Ahumbe, within Nigeria, and to other parts of Africa. Martin's Atanda is shown teaching students here at the mission school. Martin's also visited PHBC at the beginning of this project. The school here teaches both men and women. One of the desired outcomes for TCD is the growth and spread of TCD to other villages. Leaders from other villages have seen the positive effects of TCD in Ahumbe and sought to duplicate some of these benefits in their villages. Ahumbe has become a much observed model, which is why there are often groups touring a well, a VIP latrine, or a portable hand washing station. So we've gotten some updates on the education, wellness, and the spread of TCD, but what about the spiritual health of the people? Meet Moses, the local TCD worker, church planter, trainer, and evangelist. Shown here is Moses helping set up the portable hand washing stations and teaching proper hand washing techniques to slow the spread of COVID in the villages. Moses pastors a church in a village 22 miles from Ahumbe, but also oversees the TCD work in and around Ahumbe, as well as doing evangelism in the surrounding villages. He regularly goes out to other villages to show the Jesus film to groups of 50 to 200. In one 2-month period in 2018, he showed the Jesus film 8 times in various villages to more than 1,000 people, with more than 300 indicating the decision to follow Jesus. Now you know why the Mission Training School was started, to train new pastors. There are now 2 evangelical churches in Ahumbe and 3 church plants in outlying villages. So how will our final Thanksgiving offering be used? 1. To finish the school, including doors and windows supplying desks and chairs. And secondly, additional funds will be used for small business loans. What are the big needs in Ahumbe? Small business training for income generation, particularly in the area of food preservation, transportation, and marketing. If you have skills or a background in this area you'd like to share, let the Missions Committee know. From Global Hope Network International, from Ahumbe and Jeff Latza, thank you very much.